Hi guys, it's Nathan from Australia. I'm going to show you today changing the cabin lights for a Nissan Elgrand E52. My one is a 2010 model. I recently just imported this from Japan for my personal use. So I'm going to have a quick video about changing these boring lights into an LED. So stay with us and see how you can do that yourself. So I purchased these ones from AliExpress. You can also buy in eBay or even on Amazon. Now, the reason I prefer these because they have the full set and also they provided with a little tool which comes very handy when you trying to remove these trims. You don't want to damage the clips on them. So for that reason, I chose to buy these from AliExpress. Let me quickly show you what they have provided. Now, it's well organized. Even if you haven't changed that before and is this the first time you're doing it, it's quite easy. So front dome, license plates, trunk, all sort of lights. So this is a complete set. I think it probably cost me around 20 to 25 Australian dollars. Can't remember because I bought them some time back, but never had a chance to do it. So I thought if I could do a quick one today. Now I'm just going to take this tool and just take off the first light. I'm just going to off this light so you guys can see clearly. It's very easy. Just put one trim and that's it. So you hear a little click. So it's a 4 clips in each 4 corners, and that's the first globe there. All right, here we go. So the one on the left is the original globe that came with the vehicle, and one on the right is the new LED. As you can see, they're not overly big, almost very similar to the length. So you're not going to have any issues putting the color back on again. And these are called SMD. I tend to find these are very, very bright. Now this particular one do have 4 on the front and 2 on each side. So you can pretty much assume how much bright these lights going to be. Let me just quickly install this so you can see the comparison, how the old ones and the new one looks like. All right, so the globe's been put on. Now, the good thing about these ones, you can actually put it in either side, whereas the original one, it only works on one side. So here we go. That's another reason these ones are quite easy to do it. You wouldn't go wrong. So I have installed on one side, and that's still an old. So here we go. The way it looks, standard globe and LED. So it's already there powerful. I can see it's this half of the car a bit dull, and this half of the car it's quite bright. This is the rear cabin light. Now it is a little bit trickier than the front one because you got to take the whole vent off because there's a screw behind this. So you had to take the whole vent off, then take this separately, then change the globes. So let me show you that. So to start off, as usual, we're just going to take the then you just dismantle this little wire here. So the complete part come off. Now remember, when we install it, we got to take this metal frame first, then we had a clip in. So let me take this off. I'm just going to put the phone down a little bit because I need both hands to be used. Then I'll show you again. So that metal frame come off. The reason behind that because the plastic trim fits on that, and these ones are flexible clips, so you had to fit this permanently here, then clip on the other plastic bit on top of that. Now make sure that you put on the right side. Reason behind that because one is slightly bigger, that's for the air conditioning vent, and the other one for the light. So if you don't, So if you put this way around, it's not going to fit for you. So there's two clips here. When you push them, and this little device comes off separately, and that's your light. And there's a screw here, which we're going to take it off. Then that give you the access to the globe. So took this off, and that give you the globes. And that's how it looks after it's all changed. Very, very bright, very powerful. You can clearly see what's in the car. It's in the boot. Sorry, got a bit of stuff in there. Came from shopping.